G'day, how you going?
Welcome to the Pub Crawl channel here in Australia with a couple of good old boys from the bush. There you go, mate.
Don't get much more bushy than this, eh?
That's it.
Look
Exactly.
at the bush all around us out the back here.
Exactly. It ferns fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, it is election time here in Australia at the moment. Whichever side you side with, I suppose, is what you do. But yeah, think about the young fellas coming up because it's their world. A lot of us.
Yeah, that we're going to leave them. Yeah, for sure.
And here is a heap of
Look at that. You know,
Hawke's beers.
there's nearly
Look at that.
nearly a froth up.
There you go. Try one of them. With every 6-pack you get, which was this here, they're only $20 at the Mayfair Tavern. You actually got a game as well. It was a look at that. Nah, I'm just joking.
Wait, more kid you want.
All right, well let's have a go, eh? Here's to hopefully the
Oh, it's got a bit of froth and bubble here.
get the right result
bit
for
like-
Australia in the future,
Yeah.
not just a short-term three-year look of bullshit.
Yep.
Righto, cheers.
Cheers. Here's to Hawkey. And they ain't half bad.
And if we're true to Hawkey, we'd have just sculled the whole lot in one
He
hit.
would have just down it, yeah.
The last proper Prime Minister. So it is a session lager. What is it, mate? It's only a light. It's a 3.5%. This one.
Yeah, one standard drink.
Yeah. And it does say that every sip gives back to land care. I remember that from drinking Hawkey's beers previously. Where are they made, you say? Well, probably at a brewery. Hawksbrewing.com. We'll check that out and we'll put the info up there later. So, what do you reckon, mate? You've been around a few beers in your time.
I've had a fair beers. It's a bit tangy, got a bit of hopsy taste, but yeah, quite a nice beer.
It is nice, isn't it?
Probably a bit like Hawkey would have been a connoisseur of beers. He didn't mind a beer during his time.
On a hot day.
Yep. Or a cold day, but it probably didn't matter too much.
How do you reckon Dutton would go with beer?
No, I don't know how he'd go, mate.
Elbow? I've seen him have a beer on telly there.
I actually had a beer with Hawkey once out at Bark Alden.
Excellent.
Yep, and he got up and...
Out of the tree of knowledge.
Yep, he got up and he sang the buddy, what was it, one of his union songs anyway.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he was very frail and flat out walking, but I tell you what, he got up there and he addressed the crowd and he was pretty cool, old Hawkey.
Yeah. Geez, I wish I'd have gone out for that.
Yeah, that was bloody great. It was great.
Oh, we've had a beer with Elbow too.
Yeah, I've had beers with that, but I'm just Hawkey.
Yeah, I know it's Hawkey's day today.
Because we're drinking Hawkey beer.
Yeah, it's not a bad beer actually.
It's not a bad beer.
Probably
no.
a right on tap, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it must have had something to do with him because he's even got his signature on the can.
The old Underdog. Well, yeah, Hawke's Brewing. Yeah. So, would you drink it again?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's not a bad beer at all.
But then there's not a lot of beers that I wouldn't drink.
No, that's right. Yeah, she'd have to be pretty rough.
Yeah, you have seen some rough ones. I've seen a few rough ones that went in with the flower paints and killed the flower paints.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that's probably an 8 out of 10, I think.
Yeah, definitely good 8, good strong 8.
But yeah, have any of you guys had a crack of it out there? If you have, drop your comments down. Be good to hear from you.
I'd say give it a crack.
Yeah,
Give it a
exactly.
crack. Just for the experience, give it a crack.
All right, well, drink responsibly, and yeah,
Cheers to that, and up the Tigers.
yeah,
Just about to start playing.
something like
Cheers.
that. That's for Hawkey.
Yeah.